Afternoon class, our lessons for today is about vowels and consonants sounds. So, what are the vowel letters? So, we have here in the whiteboard the letter A, E, I, O, U. So, these are the vowels. So, what are the sounds of these vowels? That's A, E, O, U. Once again, A, E, O, U. Can you read this one? A, E, O, U. Very good. So the next lesson is consonants. So consonants. So the first letter, the first consonant in the alphabet is letter B. So what is the sound of letter B? It's B. Again, B. Can you read it? This one? It's B. Very good. The next one is letter C. What is this one? This is letter C. So what is the sound of letter C? It's K. Again, K. Again, K. Very good. So now the next one is letter D. What is the sound of letter D? It's D. Again, D. Again, D. Very good, children. So now we will combine the consonants with the vowels. So we have here consonant letter B plus vowel A plus D. So what is the sound of letter B? It's ba plus the sound of vowel A, it's A, plus the sound of letter D, it's da. So we will combine this vowels and this vowel and consonants. That's ba, a, da. Let's make it faster. It's ba, a, da. Again, ba, a, da. And let's try it faster this time. It's bod. Again, bod. Again, bad. Okay, so ba plus a plus da is equals to the word bad. Again, bad. Good afternoon, class. Today we will talk about rhyme words. So, what are rhyme words? Rhyme words are words that has the same or similar ending sounds. So, I have here in the whiteboard an example of rhyme words. So, we will read this one. It's pa, pa, ma, ma, la, la. You will notice in these examples that they have the same ending letter. A or letter A, and A. So, I will give another examples. We have here lo, lo, and bolo. So, you will notice that they have the same ending sounds. Lo and lo. So, they have O and O. And O. So, these are examples of rhyme words. So, the next lesson is about syllables. So, syllables are also known as beat. Whenever you read a word, you will notice that there is a beat every time you read. So, for example, sad. So, by measuring how many syllables in that word, we will use clapping. So, sad. So, when you utter the word sad, or when you speak the word sad, you will you will notice that you only had one clap. Sad. So that means sad is one syllable. We had another example is father. So father. So you will notice that in reading father, you will notice that you need there's a pause before the there. So that's father. So for in measuring this, we will use our hands by clapping. That's father. So how many syllables are there in father? It's 2 syllables. So how about the word lonely? So we will use our hands again. We will clap to know how many syllables are there in lonely. That's lonely. So how many syllables are in the word lonely? It's 2 syllables. Very good. Good afternoon, class. Today we will be reading a short story. I will be the first one to read it first, and you need to listen carefully. Take note of the correct pronunciation of words. And then we will read it together. After reading, there will be follow-up questions about the story. But before we begin our story, let's enrich our vocabulary first. I have here a word picnic. This word can be found in the short story that I will be reading later. So what is a picnic? A picnic is a noun, an outing or occasion that involves taking a packed meal out to be eaten outside. So I will give examples of a sentence that used picnic. For example, the annual school picnic will be held at Family Park on Saturday. Our family is having a picnic this coming Thursday. So, do you understand now what is a picnic? Very good. Now, let's proceed to our story. The title of our story is Having a Picnic. Franklin went on a picnic with his family. They packed lots of food to eat. They sat on a blanket. It was a nice day. Franklin had a great time. So, do you take note how I pronounce the words? Very good. So now, let's read it again together. Okay? Having a picnic. Franklin went on a picnic with his family. They packed lots of food to eat. They sat on a blanket. It was a nice day. Franklin had a great time. Very good, kids. You read it right. So now, let's answer these follow-up questions. What did Franklin do with his family? Again, what did Franklin do with his family? Is it A, have a picnic? B, write a letter? A, very good, have a picnic. Number 2, what did they bring? A, toys. B, food. Again, what did they bring? A, toys. B, food. Food. Very good. Number 3, what did they sit on? A, blanket. B, chairs. Again, what did they sit on? A, blanket. B, chairs. Blanket. Very good.